some work between episodes. So the first episode, we searched for a place to settle down. We found this area and it seemed pretty nice. I made a house. As you can see, it's kind of small, but I'll expand. There's a little deck, covered deck. The main thing I really wanted to get done this episode was look into these hives, these bees. I really want to get started on that. I was thinking that we could make a special enclosure for them. They don't need a special enclosure, but I was thinking we could make one anyway. Just because it'd be nice for them to have their own place. I played with the scoop a little bit. But I'll show you how to make one. So basically it's like this, and you take a piece of wool and you put it there. And then basically what you go out and do is you find one of these hives and you break it with this in your hand. And then let's see what we've got. A meadows princess and a honeycomb. So they actually drop honeycombs. But let's go. I marked one over here because while I was mining off screen, because we're going to need a lot of ores. So I started a mine. I found one that was in stone. I'm not sure. But it was over here. And so these are rocky. So we got a rocky drone and a rocky princess. So I can delete this waypoint now. Stone hive, delete. Okay. So I think there's meadows, wintry, jungle, desert, the stone ones we just picked up, and I think there's another one. Let's see if we can search for it actually, because I'm curious. I want to get all of them. So let's see, there's forest, meadows, desert, jungle, snow, swamp, water, rock, nether, and marble. So it sounds like two of those are in the nether. That'd be interesting to go out and go into the nether and like do some extreme bee hunting. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Also, I think it'd be cool to find a water one. Oh, there's one more. I think if we find a couple more, they're pretty common actually. These, the meadows and forest ones are pretty common. So let's see if we can't find another couple of them. Oh, look! There's a doggy. We don't have any bones though. Oh, there's chickens over here too. Oh, and pigs. I don't think I've explored over here yet. So. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and I'm hungry. I'm gonna make cookies with the cocoa we found in the first episode. I made a cocoa farm with my wheat, and they do only do one hunger, but they're really cheap to make. And I believe this drops quicksilver. I really want to see what this can make. And my scoop thing broke. I think if you put them... Oh, yep, now we have basically a new scoop. So we can keep looking. Maybe we'll find a swamp one if we go over to the swamp biome. But what I was thinking for the enclosure was like maybe a glass dome. Like they have the butterfly domes at museums. I was thinking like one for bees. I don't think they need them, and I think they pollinate things that are around them, like trees and stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to do that actually, because I think they might need open sky. We'll check it out and see. Another oil spout over there. I'm really curious to see one of these swamp ones though. Oh, and there's a desert one. So let's go get that one while we see it. Another rubber tree. So for bees, when we collect them, as you can see, their hive kind of just breaks away, and all we get is the bees and honeycombs, if there are any. So we're gonna have to make an alveary, I think it's called. Excuse me if I'm saying that wrong. It's under something weird in here, so I don't think I can search for it. Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, it's one of these. There it is, apiary. And for that we'll need impregnated casing, and for that we'll need a carpenter. And a carpenter needs a lot of bronze to make. So that's why I've been mining, and mining is really boring. So I've kind of been doing it off screen. If you guys want me to do it on one of the episodes, it takes up a lot of time. So I figured just to make it less boring, I'd take care of that off screen. So I'm just going to explore, and later on, like I said, when we passed it, we'll pick up some of the basalt and add it to our house. That would look nice, I think, in one of the buildings. I'm going to definitely create more than one building. Maybe do some expansion on the house. I want to kind of stay in the swamp just so that I can get a swamp beehive. I really want one, because I don't think I've ever seen a swamp or water or any of the nether ones. So that would be nice. I'm not sure where the water ones spawn, if they just spawn in water like this. They might actually. Look. There is one. They do just spawn in shallow water. That's really cool. Normal bees wouldn't live in water, but it's cool that these ones do. Valiant princess, water drone, and water princess. Okay, well it looks like our inventory's full anyway, so even if we do find one, I'll have to throw something away. I mean, that's okay. Just exploring. So there's another rubber tree. So let's go home. The cool thing about these waypoints is you can just teleport to and it takes you back. I did make a chest for bees for now until we get our thing up and running. And parched comb, I'm not sure what that is. So this will be our temporary bee one, but as you can see, my house, it's still getting cozy, but there's the bed up here, little dormer. So for the bees, I kind of want to make them towards this way because it's open area. I'm not sure if they pollinate flowers. I think it's mainly trees. But we'll see what happens. So basically, in order to continue with this, we'll need more bronze, which I'll get from the mine. And we can continue with that. I don't think I need any more string. Oh, that's what I wanted to make. I wanted to make a backpack. So let's do that. Backpack. And just an adventure one will do. See, there's engineer. I'm not sure. Oh, miner's backpack. Oh, it's the same. I think it's the same as an adventurer's backpack. I don't know what the difference is. Just a foresters. I don't know what the differences are. So it looks like we can do the forester one now. So oops. So let's do that. We have, oh, actually, I don't want to use those rubber logs and it's nighttime. So let's sleep real fast and tomorrow morning we can go out and get some logs. Oh, look, my rubber tree's growing. Let's go out and get some of these disposable logs out here because they're not super important. There's regular wood. And I already have some wool from shearing sheep for the scoop for the bees that I can use. I believe it's in here. I think it was like that and like, whoops, like that. Oh, I need to make a chest first. So let's make a chest. Chest in the center, wood, wool, wool, and string. Yay! Okay, so there really isn't. Oh, but we can only put wood in here. That's odd. I don't know that I like that. It seems really inconvenient. Well, I don't know. I guess we can keep our wood in there for now. Oh. It doesn't even take sticks. Just logs. Oh my gosh, just logs. That's really inconvenient. I mean, we can fill it. We can still use it. We can fill it with these stuff, and then it'll take up less room in this chest. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's do that. Then it actually has a use. Wow, well that was disappointing. I'm sorry.